Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Steve DeVore from Antioch Christian Church with this week's 3-minute message. Today's message is a highly condensed version of the sermon from March the 7th entitled Two Things That Were Lost. This message is taken from Luke chapter 15, verses 1 through 10. Verse 1 of today's text tells us that the tax collectors and sinners were all gathering around to hear Jesus. But verse 2 says, the Pharisees and the teachers of the law muttered, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." If Jesus were in our midst today, I am sure that he would still be eating with tax collectors and sinners. And I am also quite sure that many of our church leaders and congregants would not be happy about it. Jesus responded to his critics by asking two questions and by telling two corresponding parables. What man of you, having 100 sheep, if he has lost one of them, does not leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after the one which is lost until he finds it? Jesus asked. Or what woman, having 10 silver coins, if she loses one coin, does not light a lamp and sweep the house and seek diligently until she finds it? There are 3 points of similarity between these two questions and the two parables that accompanied them. First, both questions and both parables bring to light the bitterness of the loss. Consider the concerned shepherd as he is counting the sheep and realizes that one is missing. Or think about the woman and her coins. In each instance, the loss would have been too bitter to take. Even though it would have been time for sleep, a search would have been started at once. Second, besides highlighting the bitterness of the loss, both questions and parables describe the diligence of the search. The shepherd secured the 99 sheep in the wilderness, and rather than laying down to sleep, he went to the hillside to search tirelessly for the lost lamb. Similarly, the frantic woman would have immediately lit a lamp and begun her search. Sleep would have been the farthest thing from her mind. Third, both questions and parables describe the joy of discovery. Both the shepherd and the woman rejoice greatly upon the discovery of that which was lost. Jesus wanted those who didn't like the company he kept to know for sure that God is passionate to recover people who are lost. Therefore, because the church is the body of Christ, as long as there are people who have lost their way from God in this world, regardless of who they are, we, the body of Christ on earth, must do all that we can to bring them home to God the Father. If you want to know more about the importance of reaching out to people who are lost, listen to my sermon from March the 7th, 2021. Meanwhile, may you have a great day and a blessed week.